You are looking to buy a new iPhone. You checked on TikTok and Jijii and you find a brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max at a very good price. In fact, the price is so good you had to call the seller right away. The seller said it's an international version or an unwanted gift, and that is why the price is so cheap. The box looks perfect, the seals are intact, and it even has that Apple pull tabs. But the moment you hand over the cash, you might have just bought a $1,000 paperweight. Today, we are not just looking at the cheap clone iPhones, we are tearing down the most sophisticated counterfeits on the market to show you exactly how to spot a fake iPhone from the software to the motherboard. If you are new to this channel, I cover how to get the best out of your tech. So subscribe to the channel to get the best out of your everyday tech. Let's go straight into the video. First, let's talk about industrial design. Apple spent billions on precision. For the display on a genuine iPhone, the bezel, that is the black border around the edge of the phone, is perfectly symmetrical all the way around. Fake displays often have a slightly thicker tint at the bottom because LCD technology requires a connector that is hard to fold back. If you hold a fake phone, you should instantly feel the lightness in the weight. A raw iPhone 16 Pro Max have a specific weight due to the titanium frame and the dense internal shielding. The 16 Pro Max is about 227 grams, and that is about half the weight of a full sachet water. Fake iPhones are often slightly lighter, or they use extra lead weight inside to trick you. The flash and lenses are also key. Look at the camera module. On a real iPhone, the lenses have a deep sapphire-like tint. Fake iPhones often have these hollow-looking lenses, or in some cases, two of the lenses are literally just plastic stickers. Now let's talk about software. This is where it gets scary. Very fake iPhones run Android but are skinned to look exactly like iOS. If you go to the App Store on a fake iPhone, that is where the ultimate test starts. Open the App Store, and if you are required to sign in with a Google login or it looks like a website wrapper, it's fake. But most of the current fake iPhones have upgraded their software to look almost exactly like the original iOS software. Sometimes it's difficult to even notice. And let's talk about the serial numbers. Scammers are now cloning the real serial numbers. If you check the serial number on Apple check coverage websites, it might say it's valid. And this is because scammers take the real number from a display unit and program it into the fake settings. Face ID is one of the aspects you should always check closely. Rare iPhones use 3D infrared mapping, whilst fake iPhones use a basic 2D photo recognition that can be fooled with a picture of yourself. Now let's go under the hood. When you open a real iPhone, it's a work of art. The inside of an iPhone is beautifully organized, shaded, and every millimeter is utilized. But inside a fake iPhone, I don't even want to talk about that. A raw iPhone uses a stacked logic board. That is two boards stacked together. It's tiny but incredibly powerful. But a fake iPhone, it usually has this massive old school green circuit board with the messy ribbons and hot glue everywhere. And I don't even want to talk about the battery, but Apple uses L-shape or a high density cell with a sophisticated protection board, whilst fake iPhone use generic batteries that aren't just low in capacity, but they are highly fire hazard. Their batteries are not only running down fast, but they are also heating up very dangerously. Speaking of heat, you'll notice a fake iPhone gets incredibly hot just by opening and using the camera. That is because it has zero heat dissipation compared to Apple Graphite and Meta terminal dissipation system. So now, what should you do? The fake phone scam economy is getting really better, but they can't replicate the soul of a device. If you are buying a used iPhone, first make sure you are buying from a trusted phone shop with warranty, like MrMorfix the phone shop or MrMorfix.com. I'll make sure to put the link in the description so you don't get scammed. And always make sure you check the parts and service history in the settings. In your settings, go to General, then About. If anything has been changed on the phone, it will show here. That is, if the phone is even original. And if the phone is brand new, then you should not see anything listed there. If you see anything like battery, screen, or anything listed, you should be very suspicious about the phone. Now, the bottom line is just buy from a trusted phone shop. And if the price is too good to be true, then you are the one getting robbed. You are not getting it cheaper. You are getting robbed. So if you find this video interesting or informative in any way, please consider subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into the tech you use every day. And let me know in the comment section, have you ever encountered a fake iPhone before, and How was the experience? Now, if you're in Ghana and you want to swap, buy or fix your phone, check out MrMorfix.com. And you can also check MrMorfix, the phone shop, on all social media platforms. I'll put the links in the description. Thank you for watching and follow me for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one. What's your say?